Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you back to another part of Diddy Kong Racing. In the last part, we finished everything in Dragon Forest, and we defeated Wizpig. So why are we here? Well, I did say this was the end of the adventure, but that's not the case. Nope, our adventure ain't done yet, and no, this ain't a bonus video. So, to activate this, you must have completed all 4 trophy races and defeated Wizpig at least once. Doing that, you want to go down to the beach side. And it doesn't matter what vehicle you go in, but you want to come over here, and you want to come to this signpost.
Okay, it's control.
This is Future Funland. Future Funland is not part of Timber's Island. No, we are in Wizpig's turf. This is it. We are now taking the battle to Wizpig. We want to make sure he doesn't do a sneaky trick like this again. Something about this world. There is no TT challenge. If you notice, there's the TT door. Yep, it was meant to be in the game. However, even though it says use it to enter, we have the 4 pieces of the amulet. We can use it to enter the TT door, but you must collect all the pieces of the TT amulet, and you must collect 47 balloons. Yeah, we didn't read the fine print. We had the amulet, we just don't have the balloons. So, you need all the balloons up to this point of the game. The last race, which was, I think it was Haunted Woods, had 37 balloons, so you can miss 1. So you would get total 38 if you finished it. Here, you need 39. So you need all the balloons in this game. And if you notice, they're going in a pattern. You can kind of see where this is going. There's a trophy race here. No TT challenge. Let's get this started. Let's do the first race. Space Dust Alley.
Space Dust Alley.
Space Dust Alley. This is obviously the space world. And oh man, when I was younger, a friend of mine managed to beat Diddy Kong Racing before me and told me about this world. I was hyped to see this world. This area has palm trees, and missiles that shoot you. No, that was just someone. Lasers, and a spaceship that shoots lasers at you. Get hit by that, and it's like getting hit by anything else. You just spin out of control. There's an upper path here, but for a shortcut, you want to come down here. And you know what? Green boost it is. Whee! And then you got a little pathway here. Kind of like Smokey's racetrack when you were facing the dragon. Okay, Smokey. You got balloons over here. So this isn't too bad. But yeah, like I said, when a friend told me about this world, I was hyped to find out about this. And again, I couldn't beat Wizpig. Like I said, it took me years and years to beat Wizpig. But now I finally did it. Beat Wizpig, and now we're here. This race isn't too bad. This world is probably the shortest world in this game. This was more like the optional world. You don't... I guess it's for 100% you have to do this world, but I've always heard this world was the optional world, so it's not necessary. And here's the upper path. You got green balloons, some red balloons here. We're already at 10 balloons, which is pretty good. Now the other thing you might know is we unlocked another character, Drumstick. I will be going over Drumstick on a bonus video. If you notice, he's not here. He's not in this race. You have the coolest thing about this game. You have the ability to turn on and off the hidden characters in this game. So if you want to reenact that scene with Drumstick appearing, or you just don't want Drumstick to appear in any of these races, you can just turn off Drumstick. I'll show that off in the bonus video. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So if you want to reenact that scene of you unlocking Drumstick again, go for it. I ain't stopping you. This world's pretty straightforward. This is a cool race. I love the look of this place. I always, when I was young, I always thought like, oh, Space World is going to be like this high-tech place, but no, it's a little planet. I love the red sky, that little red planet that's over there. got hit by a meteor. Those guys can be a pain. There's nothing you can do about them, though. But there we go. We got our first race down. Pretty straightforward. And yes, something cool. Once you beat a race, normally you could re-enter it if you wanted to. I never showed that off, but you could. But this world... Oh, spin. Did a complete spin there. 43. Yeah, so we can't re-enter this race if we wanted to. Anyways, we'll move on to Dark Moon Caverns. Now, this race is probably one of my favorite races in this game. Alright. It's got the end credit music going on here, so I always like that. This little race here. Anyways, Dark Moon Caverns. It's got a few things here going for it. You got little sharp turn caverns around here. I'd like to think you're on the moon right now, but also you've got lasers shooting down at you, so you want to watch out for them. Now, even though I kind of just went right through it, you can still get hurt by them. And something makes a return. Loop-de-loops. Alright. We got our loop-de-loops, and we got a second one. And there's a little spaceship flying around both of them. So that's kind of cool. This race is actually kind of really cool. I kind of like it. You got lasers shooting at you. You got... I like the zippers, how they can just go right through here. There's a zipper over here you want to take to help you get up the slope, and you got a blue balloon. You always want to go where the red balloon is, because not only do you get a red balloon, you also get a boost for it. And I think, yeah, there was a rainbow balloon in here. I think there was another one. I know there's one at the beginning. I don't know if there's one in the middle, unless that's something else I'm thinking of. But anyways, yeah, over here on this loop-de-loop, you'll notice a spaceship flying around here. I always like that. And also, the sky. It's that beautiful sky. Over here, drop off a sludge, because why not? Make some racers spin out of control before they hit the loop-de-loops. And we're heading on to our final lap. Here, just follow those... Yeah, I don't think you can get hit. I know you can get hurt, because I've gotten hurt before. Just showing off that green boost. Okay, let's see. Was there a rainbow balloon in here? Because I know there's one at the start. There's one over there. No, okay, so it's just a banana. Okay, whatever. I was wondering, I was like... I know I saw something. I wasn't sure if it was a balloon or if it was a banana. Anyways, we'll go through the loop-de-loop again. And you know what? I'm going to go on this side. And you can see the track over there. So sometimes you can see some racers driving by. And same thing on this one. If you go over here, you might be able to see some of the racers kind of just zooming by. But there we go. Pretty straightforward race. Oh, and we got hit in the end. Just like that, eh? Even on the last world, we still get hit. Yeah, I kind of didn't want to bring up, like, oh, there was this world here. This was always, like, kind of make it like a secret. Even though I'm pretty sure people who have played Diddy Kong Racing know of this world. Just add the little suspense. Anyways, on to the next race. Spaceport Alpha. Now this race. Oh boy, this race is gonna keep you on your toes. And this, look at this place. This is definitely what you call a space world. You're like in a little space station right here. And it was over here. If you were in a car or a hovercraft, you would kind of float up there. Anyways, I recommend grabbing the shield here because look at this room. You got lasers shooting everywhere. I'd recommend staying down below on this part of the track. I'm going through this little tunnel here. And let's grab this. And yeah, this is another one of these cool looking races. This is probably, I think, the coolest looking race in the game, especially for this world. But this is definitely, like, this is a challenging part of the race. This is probably the hardest race in this world. Like how Hot Top Volcano was supposed to be one, Frosty Village, Crescent Island, I think, and Greenwood Village. Ugh. I'll never get past Greenwood Village. I just won't. And we'll go through here. We get our second shield, so those things can hit me all they want. Ain't gonna hurt me. And this is probably the hardest race for this world, is this one. especially the silver coin challenge. Yeah, silver coin challenges are back. As much as I didn't want to see them come back, they are back. And before you ask, no, there is a boss here, but there is no like first boss, second boss. There's only one boss here. And you can probably tell who it is. It should be pretty obvious who this boss is. But anyways, grab the shield again. Over here, there's a blue balloon here, and there's another boost up here. So you risk taking a shield for a boost. I'd probably... It depends on how well you play. If you have the confidence of like, I can go through here without the shield, I'm fine. I'd do it. But, yeah, take at your own risk. Now, if you saw over there was a little, like, open door area. I honestly think there was supposed to be a key there. I think that's where the key was going to be. I honestly think there was going to be one here. Because that looks out of place, and I don't think there's one on the other side either. Also, the sound of the propellers moving. It's the only time I can hear that. Anyways, next race. Star City.
Star City.
And this is another cool looking race. Like this, like when we get to that part. So, another thing you might notice so far is, since this is the last race, technically, we have not seen a hovercraft in this race. No. Boulder Canyon back in World 4 was the last race we used the hovercraft for. Yeah, so that was goodbye for the hovercraft, sort of, if you think about it, because we won't be seeing it again. Over here, we're going to go over this way. We'll get these bananas here. It's actually pretty easy to get 20 bananas here, but like I said, it doesn't matter if you do or not. But there we go, look at that. We have 20 bananas. Like I said, once you reach 10, it doesn't matter. And I didn't kind of point out the little village or city over here. Go through this pathway here, and I think... Oh, okay, I thought I was going to hit my head there for a sec. No, look at this. Look at this city. You got rareware signs everywhere. You got this cool little disc thing spinning around. Look at that. It's so cool. I don't know, something about this world is just so cool. Would it say it's my favorite world? No, this isn't my favorite world. I think that has to go to the snow world. Something about snow worlds I just love. I don't know, I think it's because like the music done right, it just makes it so good. But this world is pretty damn good. For a hidden world, it was also the world I was most looking forward to when I was younger. Just wanting to see this space world. So cool. Anyways, we'll speed up here. Just rocket our way up there. Makes sense since we're in a space world. Might as well just rocket our way through places. And there we go. Cool. So now we should have, I believe it's 43 balloons. Yeah, this will equal to 43. If you kind of noticed, the game, like I said, they want you to have 39 balloons, and this is where you get your last batch of balloons, as you can kind of see here. So now we can literally do the races again and complete them. So once we complete this one, which we should have 46 by then, we can enter that next area. But that'll be seen in the next part. I know this was a short video, and I know the last one was pretty long, but there's one more character I want to use for this area. So we'll see. So we'll do that in the next part. So next time on Diddy Kong Racing, we will be finishing up these races and see what lies behind this door. I've already mentioned it's the boss, so plot twist. Or spoilers, whatever it is, whatever you want to say it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next part.